fries, a quintessential item in the whole fast food experience. I can't even think of a time where I didn't want to have french fries. There would be that midnight snack with milkshakes and fries. There would be eating my burger with fries. Fries are not only an American staple, but around the world. It was said that french fries originated from Belgium. The term French actually derived from the army days, where French was just a slang term to call these fried potatoes. It was also said that the word French is also a slang term for julienning the potatoes and then deep frying them. But it did not come from France. But in France, they call them pommes frites, and they're usually served with a steak or mussels, and they're thinly sliced and they're deep fried. In England, they're called chips, and they're not elongated like Belgium, France, and America see them. They're more of a stubby variety, and they're served with fish occasionally, or the side of mayonnaise and ketchup. We have to live with fries. No matter if you're on a diet or you're trying to stay with fried food, French fries always seem to find their way to creep their way back into your diet. And today, guys, I have done it. I'm finally going to share how to make some damn good French fries. Now, they're not going to be McDonald's style, because the way McDonald's do their French fries is very scientifically confusing. I used to work at McDonald's a long time ago, and I did manage to figure out how they get that crispy, thin exterior and that fluffy inside, but how that weird, like, addicting taste. We're not going to do that. We're going to do some old-fashioned French fries that all your friends will like, and maybe a side of homemade ketchup. I know, blasphemy. But today, guys, we're going to do it. We're going to make some homemade French fries. Let's get it. So first, you want to use a russet potato. No other potato, guys. This is the potato that you want to deep fry. And I cut them into julienne pieces, and I submerge them. I cut them in julienne pieces, and I submerge them in water for about 2 hours. Ideally 24 hours, but 2 hours is suffice. This allows most of the starch to release from the potato, to give it a little extra crisp and prevent it from oxidizing. So this is something that you have to do. I did spritz a little bit of lemon juice as well to prevent any type of color. And so the number one important thing is to dry the potatoes before you dump them in the fryer. Now, when frying our French fries, we're going to be frying them in batches. We're going to fry them 2 times. First, we're just going to lightly fry them just to get the insides cooked. And then, we're going to boost the heat up, and we're going to flash fry them so that the exteriors are crispy. You see this everywhere you go if you want to get authentic crispy fries. Even when I used to work at McDonald's, the French fries came already pre-fried, and you just finish them off in the actual fryer themselves. So when you're cooking French fries, you don't want to cook them in a small, tight environment. You want room for them, or they will steam, and you don't want that. Also, you want to make sure your French fries are dry. Just because it's for safety, you don't want the water splashing back at you. So we're gonna fry these about maybe like 3-5 minutes, and then we're gonna take them out and do another batch. You don't want to throw every fry in the oil, or it's gonna drop the temperature. So let's do this first. Now the fries are done. They're very hot. It's very important to season them I made my own seasoning. Pause so you get the recipe of my own personal French fry seasoning. Okay, and we're gonna dust it. We're gonna toss it around. Dust it a little bit more. You want to do it right after it comes out of the fryer so that the seasoning sticks. And then I have some parsley as well, just to give it some color. And that's it. And that's it. Oh, I don't have anything to dip it with. Maybe we should make some homemade ketchup.